So when I was about 12, I decided that I would make the worst business woman. I did a garage sale. I sold some of my coolest toys. I made some cash. I left the money on the table and the wind blew it away. True story. I cried. I was bawling. I was so sad. I remember thinking, yep, Chloe, you are not made for this. You would make the worst business woman. Obviously, I was only 12, but that belief stayed with me for as long as I can remember. I thought in my head that business owners, people in business, were confident, extrovert, they knew what they were doing, they were tough, they were fearless, they had it all figured out. Definitely not people like me, the shy, introverted, sensitive people that can't pick up the phone, that look down at their feet when they are walking. But somehow, my life kept on bringing me back to entrepreneurship. I was a makeup artist for over 10 years. I started a brand of false eyelashes called At First Sight. I started an agency for makeup artists and hairstylists. I started my own social media agency. And now I'm 35 and I'm building my own brand. And somewhere along the way, I realized that I had it completely wrong. I completely misunderstood what it means to be made for business. I thought I had to become somebody else. Confident, more extroverted, tougher, less sensitive. I thought I had to work on my personality and change myself. But actually, I realized you just have to embrace all that you are and figure out your own way of doing it and trust yourself enough along the way that you are capable of figuring things out and you can do it. And what is making me so good at business now is actually leaning even more into my insecurities, leaning into all the things that I thought were a weakness is actually my biggest edge at business now. And that is why I'm making this series, because I really want to share what it's like to build a business through the lens of an introverted, sensitive business woman that is actually building her own brand right now. Because if you ever felt like you don't belong in business, if you ever felt all the things that I just mentioned, just know that there is a place for you. You can build your own brand. You can do all the things with just being more of you. And in Confession 2, the next video, I'm going to talk about why you actually don't have to feel confident or be confident to belong in business and how you can do things scared anyway. Because trust me, I am scared most of the time.